Have you ever stopped to ask yourself this particular question? Why should companies hire me? It's one of the most important questions you need to answer if you ever want to win in today's competitive job market, especially in the fast-paced world of tech. Hey there, I'm Michael. As you all know, I'm a tech-savvy entrepreneur, web developer, and a passionate educator helping people build careers in tech. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down two key areas. First is why companies hire specific people, and secondly, how to position yourself for recognition and opportunities. Alright, so grab your notes and pay rapt attention because this is one of the few videos that you wouldn't want to miss. Now, let's get straight into it. What does company look out for when hiring? I'm going to break down 5 most important reasons why companies hire someone, specifically in the world of tech. The first reason is the problem-solving ability, alright? Companies don't hire people to fill space. That's one thing you should know. They hire people to solve problems. So if you're a web developer, you solve design or functionality challenges. And if you're a data analyst, you uncover insights that drive decisions for businesses. And if you're a digital marketer, you connect brands with the right audience at the right time. And at the same time, if you're a content writer, you have to tell stories that engage, educate, and persuade the audience. So ask yourself, what problems do I solve and how do I solve them? Right now, the second reason why companies should hire anyone is adaptability. Change is constant in industries agnostic, but in tech, it's way too predictable, and companies value individuals or candidates who can learn new tools, adapt to market shifts, and apply strategies that help them stay relevant. Whether it's embracing AI or mastering the latest coding framework, your willingness to evolve is a huge asset. The third reason is innovation and creativity. Now, this is the force that drives those big tech companies that you can think of. So in today's world of technology, innovation is not just a buzzword. It's the heartbeat of every major tech company. Giants like Google, Apple, Microsoft understand the power of groundbreaking ideas so deeply that they have established a dedicated innovators department in their organizations. Now, these teams are not working day-to-day tasks. Their sole purpose is to research, experiment, and think far beyond the present. For instance, Google X, formerly known as Google X, which often referred to as the Moonshoot Factory, is a perfect example of how tech companies value creativity. Now, this department has given birth to game-changing products like the Waymo, which is the self-driving cars, and Loon, the internet providing balloons. Now, these were not just ideas. They were bold leaps into the unknown, backed by the team tasked with imagining the future and working it out. Tech companies thrive on professionals who can challenge the status quo and ask, what if? Whether it's developing user-friendly interfaces or designing more efficient algorithms or revolutionizing the way people interact with technology, your ability to think outside the box is a valuable asset. Now, the big question is, can you be the one who can bring the fresh ideas, the unconventional perspective to the table? If yes, then innovation is not just a department, it is an opportunity waiting for you to get into it. Now, the fourth reason why companies should hire anyone is the strong communication skills. Tech is not just about hard skills, it's about collaboration, whether it's explaining a complex ideas to a non-technical team or working across departments. Being a good communicator sets you apart from others. Now, the fifth reason is result and impact. So at the end of the day, companies are results driven. They hire people who deliver value and on time. So if you can show measurable impact, whether it's completing projects ahead of deadlines or boosting productivity, you will definitely stand out every time. Now that you know the main 5 reasons why companies should hire anyone, the next big question is, how do you position yourself for recognition and opportunity? Let's talk about that. So to get hired and recognized by top companies, you need to be intentional about how you present yourself, because first impression matters, as they said. So the following are the few important guidelines that you need to know if you want to be recognized and be hired. Number 1 is to build a strong portfolio. First things first, where and how employers meet you should be something you must pay attention to. And your portfolio and social media presence is statistically that first place. You need to keep them clean and presentable. Now, the second point is to leverage LinkedIn and other professional networks. LinkedIn is no longer just a job board, as we all know. It's a stage where you share your work, grow your professional self, write about your learning journey, and engage with posts in your industry. Pay closer attention on building meaningful connections and relationships on the platform, because at the end of the day, it's not just about what you know that will save you, it's about who knows you and who can recommend you. So the third point is certifications and continuous learning. The tech industry values proof of skills, experience, and previous projects. Any certification in tools like Python, Figma, or Power BI can give you an edge. And platforms like Coursera and Udemy offers accessible resources to help you grow. So the next point is to showcase your soft skills. Highlight your ability to collaborate, adapt and solve problems in interview and on your resume. And as you should know, these are tangibles that often seal the deal. Now, the next point for positioning yourself for recognition and opportunities is personal branding. Post on social media about your project, create videos or blogs sharing your insights in tech. Develop a professional website. This becomes your digital home for showcasing your skills and services. And I'm a professional web developer. If you need any help on that aspect, you can reach out to me and let's get it done. So remember, your online presence should mirror the professional person that you want to be recognized as. Now, the final point is to seek feedback and mentorship. Never ever underestimate the value of a mentor. They can provide guidance, open doors to new opportunities, and help you refine your skills. Be proactive in seeking constructive feedback because it helps you grow. Now, the importance of having a mentor is because the person have already experienced all the challenges that you're supposed to have passed through, you get. So, and it can be able to provide you with actionable insight and guidance on how to navigate as fast as possible. All right. If I have had a mentor when I was starting out as a web developer, but I believe 70% of challenges I faced all by myself, at least I would have someone that will guide me through on how to navigate all of those stuff. But it's all fine because it helps me build resilience and problem-solving skills and ultimately enhancing my personal growth. All right, here is the summary of everything we've ever talked about. Landing a job in tech or in any field is not just about your technical skills. It's about how to solve problems, stay adaptable, and positioning yourself as the perfect fit for the role. Now, if you are serious about building a standard career in tech, I'm here to help. Through my web development, graphic design, and artificial intelligence prompt engineering courses, I guide students in gaining the skills and confidence they need to thrive in today's job market. So take the first step, define why companies should hire you, and remember, your professional success starts with how you position yourself. Now, if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because it will help a lot of people have access to this video on my channel as well. So let's build a tech career you will always be proud of. And just check out my channels and see other amazing videos. I'm going to see you in my next episode.